You know, you look at this shine on Patsy's hair. Ladies, oh my goodness, if you're out there and you have beautifully gray hair, but it's lackluster, it's literally just, it has no shine left to it, and you're thinking, how in the world am I gonna get that shine back? How am I gonna get that fullness and that body back? How am I gonna hold on to every little strand as long as I possibly can? It all has to do with the bristle. This is why the wet brush has become a complete phenomenon worldwide. We're talking about the #1 brush in the world. And this is the reason. You're probably used to this, right? We all have these. The plastic bristle, I mean, you can hear this, right? The crunching, the ripping out of the hair. Those days are gone. We don't need this anymore because what does this do? This. It does nothing. You're breaking off the hair. Think about how much time you spend, Amy. Oh my goodness. When I get out of the shower, how long do I normally spend brushing my hair?
Oh, please. And then all the products you're spraying in to just go ahead and brush it, right?
Not anymore. Not anymore. It's literally like seconds. I can go right through Priscilla's hair. I mean, look at this. Unbelievable. And it feels good. It actually feels really good.
Once you experience these brushes, like Angie and I are saying, you get it. You have to get them to get it. And you get all 3 of them today for under $20. So if you're noticing, and who doesn't, you look at your brush after you brush your hair, whether it's wet or dry, and your brush is full of hair, right? Or you look down on the floor and it's all breaking off, right? There's a reason why. A lot of damage could be done just by the tension that your brush is putting on your hair, especially those of you that have fine baby hair. This is such an important purchase. And I never thought it would make a difference, a brush in my hair. Honestly, I was probably the biggest skeptic until I got these home and I thought, holy moly, I don't think I've ever cleaned the brush out.
Right. And you know, it's something that you truly just do not get until you get a wet brush and experience it. You know, it's kind of laughable for me when I went to the facility and they were wet brush crazy. And I thought, how could you be this manic over a hairbrush? And then I tried it. And I thought, where in the world has this been all my life?
Look, I mean, this is her real hair. It's shiny, it's healthy. She's not putting in hairsprays. Angie doesn't have any extensions in, and she colors her hair. Is it okay if I say that?
Yes. Well, I'm sure people probably know, but I will tell you, if you have extensions, if you wear wigs, any kind of even hair that's not even real, this brush is actually recommended for hair extensions. So for all of my gals out there that, you know, got the little sneak-ins, this is perfect for those as well. Oh my goodness. Look at this hair. Look at Patsy's hair. Do you know how many people stopped her on the hallway just to the show?
It is shiny.
Oh my gosh.
Look how shiny that hair is.
Gorgeous.
But you know what I love about it? Again, these brushes are so affordably priced to get all 3 of them, and they make the biggest difference in the way you style your hair. If you blow dry your hair too, I love blow drying with the boar bristle.
Yes.
Because I get so much more shine when I am blow drying with that brush. I don't know why. It gets all the kinks out. It's like it puts the perfect amount of tension on the hair to get that nice blowout. So again, you get all 3 of them. You're not choosing today. You get the flat brush without the boar bristles. You get the flat brush with the boar bristles, and then you get the mini travel. Or what I like to do is I leave this one in my shower, and as I put my conditioner in, I like to comb it through. You can do that with this one, and it's $10.
You know, I love that point, because my aunt has the most beautiful, long, luxurious, gorgeous hair. We were up north and she told me, you know what, Angie? I never brushed my hair wet my whole life. All I've done is use a comb, and I can attest to this. I remember even being a young girl and her saying to me, I have to put conditioner in my hair in the shower, then I have to use a wide tooth comb to get through it. Look at this long, beautiful hair. Just like my aunt's hair, I'm telling you, when I gave her the wet brush, she has been texting me, Facebook messaging me. I don't even know how many times, telling me over and over again, this is the best brush I have ever experienced in my life.
It really is. And that's why over 3,800 ordered.
Wow.
We are very, very busy. Only a couple seconds remain. I know everything's been quick presentations tonight. We've tried to jam-pack a lot into our beauty report because everything is important as we move into fall. Actually, everything is important right now as far as beauty. We need the perfect brushes. You're getting a lot of breakage right now just because the amount of hard tension you're putting on your hair by using the wrong brush. I never believed it either until I got the wet brushes, and I'm not cleaning out all the hair in my brush. Are you looking at your brush? Are you looking at your floor? Is there a lot of breakage? Is you're saying, okay, my roots are growing because I have to get my color done, but my hair is not getting any longer. That's because of breakage. And you have to be using a great shampoo and conditioner, and you've got to be using the right brushes. This is your biggest enemy. I never believed it until I got these brushes.
And as we get older, every single piece of hair that falls out onto the floor
is a hair that may never come back again.
We go, oh my goodness, when do we stop the madness? I'm telling you, to be able to use that floor bristle and distribute that natural oil all the way from the crown to the tips. I mean, look at my ends. This is because I am utilizing my very own natural oils and conditioning my hair every single time I brush my hair. I want to brush my hair, and by the way, so do my children. My girls never complain. They will say, is that a wet brush? But now, I'm not listening to the whining, the complaining. Oh my goodness, they love their wet brushes, and they love for me to brush their hair now.
Okay, 200 left in the purple.
Oh my God,
Last call on that. So if you want the black, you've got to be ordering the black as well. That Beauty Report pink is what I have. We also have the chevron, and that's, I'm telling you, that's a beautiful black and white pattern. This is your last chance to pick this up at this price, the free shipping, and of course you get this for $10. I'm telling you, it's just one of the best purchases you can make, because I think right now, so many of us are causing more damage thinking we're doing more good to our hair, right? We put in these great treatments, and then we take a brush like this and we just, you're defeating the whole purpose.
Right.
So today is your chance to get the #1 selling brush worldwide. No pulling, no tugging. I don't care what shampoo and conditioner you're using if you're ripping your hair with your brush, especially when your hair is wet. That's when it's at its most vulnerable state. So if you are right now taking this brush and through wet hair, take a look at that paddle brush after you do it, because you're gonna see a ton of hair stuck in it, right?
Oh, absolutely. And here's really the difference. I mean, the difference is in the technology. Remember, there's a lot of knockoff imposters out there. Don't be fooled. There's only one wet brush. Oh my goodness. I couldn't believe how many I saw just in the drugstore alone. There is no other wet brush. This is the only one that you're looking at right here, right now. That IntelliFlex bristle is the key. We're no longer battling that hair. The hair always wins each and every time, because the bristle gives way to the hair. It's working smarter, it's working better. I'm telling you, could you imagine ever going through this hair with a brush? Absolutely not, but look at that. Just silky, smooth. Oh, you're not gonna get through her hair with that, I can tell you. Oh my goodness.
I'm so sorry. Look, that's what happens, right? And then what do? We grab it, we rip, right?
And look at this, just going right through. I mean, think about this. She could never use a brush before.
Angie. Okay. Ooh, okay. Oh my gosh, I almost panicked there that it got stuck. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Okay. Woo, thank you, Miss Patsy. We had a lot of fun with Wet Brush. Angie, always so much pleasure.
Fun.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Isn't her hair gorgeous? And it's hers. It's real. All right, over 1,000 of you still ordering this. Don't forget about our this day only. Do we get to talk about this now? Oh, good. Okay, we go from great products or great tools for our hair to fantastic products for our face. So we just went ahead and talked a little bit about taking care of our hair and stopping the breakage. Well, of course, winning the war in aging starts with properly cleansed skin, and taking good care of your skin, you've got to cleanse properly. So we went from Angie Lee to Angela Budd, who is our beauty expert, who always brings to us amazing products, especially when you're looking at Dermabrash. And this is an important product to talk about. All you do is choose your color. Do you want this in gray? Do you want this in purple? Or do you want this in Beauty Report pink that matches back to the brushes, where you receive the face head, the body head, the sponge, which is great to go ahead and put on all of your serums. I love using this also if you want to put on your foundations. And then you get the pumice stone for your feet. You get it all. And again, this is your last chance to pick it up. So again, it's our this day only. If you love it, share with us what you love about Dermabrash. It's one of the all-time best-selling cleansing systems here at the network. The number to dial is 1-866-376-8255.
Hi.
You look so beautiful.
Well, thank you.
Look at those shoes.
Jimmy.
H-O-T. They're fabulous. I wish you could see her shoes. But anyway, I love it when you bring the system, because you never wear foundation on air or in real life.
No, don't need to wear it, because I love my skin for the very first time after, 42 years of, challenges in my 30s with my skin. finally loving my skin, not a stitch of foundation, and this is why. Because this is the most powerful and advanced system. Ladies, it's 10,000 bristles, and they're gonna rotate at over 500 times a minute. So if you wanna get all the dead, dry skin off, if you want your makeup to go on smoother, if you wanna wear less makeup, if you wanna see a visible change in the look of your skin, we're talking about the reduction of the appearance of lines and wrinkles. Gone are the blackheads that were a problem for me. If you wanna see a reduction in the appearance of your pore sizes, all of those challenges that we have with our skin are gone, because the system works, and that's what we want with our beauty products, right? We want products that actually work. And we brush our hair. We just saw Angie with the wet brush. We brush our hair, we brush our teeth every single day. We have to be brushing our skin. It's what everybody sees. If you have a bad hair day, you can put on a hat. You don't have to smile if you don't want to, but you have to show your skin when you walk out the front door, and you have to clean your skin. It's the best, easiest, quickest way to fall in love with your skin all over again, no matter what age you are, 13 to 70. I encourage you, if you have a chance to read some of the reviews, I know they're at the bottom of your screen. This has made a difference in thousands of lives. We have sold over 250,000 brushes. It's still a customer pick after 4.5 years. And there's lots of options, lots of competition. Some of them can cost over $200. The replacement brushes for those ones alone are $30. This entire system, you don't have to refill it. You don't have to buy it again. $30, $32, it's yours to keep for life. The only thing you're changing every so often is just the head brush and the batteries, which my batteries lasted for like 2 years.
As I say, I don't think I've ever changed my battery.
No, they last forever.
But I'm just showing you how easy all the different heads come in and out. It just makes sense. You know, maybe you've got right now the occasional breakout, or maybe you're someone right now who's got a teenager whose skin is breaking out, or maybe your skin is just, recently mine has been, I'll just be honest with everybody, it's been a little wacky. I don't know what's going on.
The heat.
I'm 42, and I'm just telling you, I'm oily here, I'm dry over here, then what's going on with the chin? I'm like, blah. You know, what's going on? We need to balance, right? And I think a lot of times we just take cleansing for granted. We just use any type of cleanser, soap and water, or fingers, right? And we think, okay, it's getting off all that long wearing makeup. It's getting off all that SPF. It's not. So today is a chance for you to really try something that as customers we have loved since Dermabrush launched here at HSN with over 536 reviews. It gently takes off your makeup.
Gently. You're seeing Colette, she's just gliding it over her skin gently. She's not applying any pressure. We're talking about 5 seconds, 10 seconds, and it's all coming off in one motion. It's just the easiest thing to use. It's going to be your best friend in terms of your beauty regimen. You're not going to want to put it down. You're going to be recommending this to everyone you know, male, female, of all different ages. And now all the makeup, we know it was exaggerated on Colette's face.
Did Colette's girlfriends make fun of her when she fell asleep on the couch?
You're so nice.
You know, I remember in my dorm room, if you were the first to fall asleep and you had all the girls over, you were waking up with some eyeliner on your face and not on your eyes, everywhere but your eyes. But the point being is, all kidding aside, is it got it off. Even if you have the most sensitive skin, here's one thing that I really want to stress. Angela has sensitive skin, I have sensitive skin. So often, a lot of the different types of cleansing systems are too harsh. Because this is so soft, because this is so gentle, you could take this around your entire eye area and remove that long wearing makeup. And today you get all of it. Absolutely all of it. So it's not like most systems where you just receive one brush. You get the face brush, you get the body brush, you get here that amazing sponge and the pumice. You get it all today for $16. I know this is your final chance to pick this up. It is our this day only. It comes in a beautiful box, but I love the way that your skin is going to feel, and no longer are you piling on tons of makeup.
No, you're not hiding the imperfections because the imperfections are gone. But this is such an easy system to use. It's an easy on-off switch. There's no, timers that you have to worry about. You're in control. So the on-off switch is super easy. You've got the 500 rotations a minute. So think about that in comparison to your fingers or a washcloth. It's doing all the work for you. That rubber grip in the middle is excellent because this is water resistant. So you can take it in the shower with you or use it at the sink. It's not going to slip out of your hand. The batteries just pop in the end, and look how easy these attachments come off. They just pop off and pop back on, and there you go. So it's not complicated. You can have one for the whole house, and our replacement brushes are 6 for $20. So it's not like you're spending another $30 or $40.
6 for $20?
6 for $20. So you can have one derma brush, but everybody gets their own face brush. So this is an incredible opportunity, I think, for really, really beautiful skin that's not gonna break the bank. You're gonna be so thrilled when you get this home and you try it for the first time because you see the results after just 1 minute. We're all about instant gratification, right? We wanna know if our posts get 1,000 likes or 2,000 likes. And we want to see the results right away. I don't want to wait a month or 60 days for the results, you know, on my skin. I want to see it right away. You see the results right away. And in just a minute, we're going to show you, Christine, you're going to see the before and after just one use. We're talking about the radiance back to your skin. You have beautiful skin right now. I promise you it's there. If you're frustrated, don't be frustrated. If you think the products that you're investing in aren't working, they can work, and they will work better once you properly cleanse your skin. You know, SPS, if you've been doing it right with your skincare, they have a lot of synthetic ingredients. Those aren't absorbed by your skin. They sit on top of your skin. How do you possibly get it off? You can't with just your, you know, hands and fingers, washcloth, and the washcloths themselves are actually tugging at your skin, so it's doing more damage to your skin. So use the Derma Brush every day, every other day, once a week. As long as you're using it, it's going to work and you're going to see results. And that's what we want from our beauty products. We want our products to do what they say they're going to do. We promise cleansed, exfoliated, and polished skin from head to toe, and that's exactly what you're gonna get. No disappointments. There's a reason it's a customer pick with 500 reviews. We just won the Consumer Choice Award in May for Best Product in Health and Wellness. So.
Anyway, I'm glad you're loving it. We're gonna head out to our phones. Elizabeth's giving us a call from New Jersey. Welcome to HSN, our beauty report. You're live on the air. Elizabeth, how are you?
Hi, ladies.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Hi.
I'm so excited to talk to you.
Oh, the pleasure's all ours. We're glad you're shopping with us tonight, but we hear you're a Derma Brush lover.
I am in love with this.
What is it you love about it, Elizabeth? The instant gratification, the ease of use, or just how great your skin looks?
My skin looks wonderful. It has gotten so much softer. And my sister had come home. I haven't seen her in a year. She came home, and the first thing she said is, "Your skin looks wonderful."
Isn't that nice?
Feel good. Derma Brush.
Oh,
That's a priceless
wonderful
feeling, Elizabeth. I am so glad you love it. And it's easy to take the attachments off and on. I mean, it's a win. It's such an affordable price. You probably think, oh my gosh, it's not gonna really work. But then I'm sure you were shocked when you got it.
Oh, it's a piece of cake. I took it right out of the box, put the face one on, and went to work. It's been absolutely phenomenal.
Well, we're glad that you called in, Elizabeth. Because you called in and took time out of your day, stay on the phone line. HSN and Miss Tabitha, did you see Tabitha here? Is going to be sending you a brand new Biolage Raw set of shampoo and conditioner right to you. So stay there. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. We appreciate you shopping with us. We only have a couple more seconds remaining in this presentation. So you choose gray, purple, or in that beautiful pink. It's $32. It's our this day only. Glowing skin is always in.
It is always in. It was in 20 years ago, and it's going to be in 20 years from now. But look at Christine. In the before, a little bit dull, a little bit ashen. Look at the after. That glow is back to her skin. She looks radiant. She looks wonderful. That's what you're going to get with Derma Brush. Real results for all skin types of all ages.
Isn't that gorgeous? And it's even designed for those of you that have the most sensitive skin. So it's only $32. Try it for $16. Maybe somebody going away to college. Don't you remember, like, a cardinal rule was you never fall asleep
With makeup on? Yeah.
But see, you don't even wear foundation or concealer.
I got a little bit. No, I got concealer on.
Oh, you do?
Oh,
okay.
I do have concealer on. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, gosh, yes.
Like this much. I'm sure, like, she connects the dots, right? Anyway, thank you so
Thanks,
much.
Amy. Thank you so much.
And your little puddin is so cute.
Thank you. I love him.
Her boy's already a year.
Yeah.
You wait till the first day of school and you drop him off.
I'm going to wrap him in a bubble and keep him at home.
I know, me too. That's what I wanted to do. Anyway, thank you again for all of your orders. We've got more surprises in store for everybody, but we do want to let you know Lancome is here, and they've got an amazing showstopper for all of us I want to let you know about. But first, Luminous Air. This is the Silk and Smooth hair removal. This is so important to talk about because so many of us are threading, waxing, shaving, doing drastic things to remove that unwanted hair on our face, right? Wouldn't it be nice if there was an easy, discreet tool that no matter where we are that's portable, will remove it instantly and it's pain-free? That's exactly what Luminous Air is gonna do. It's only $7.49. I'm gonna be talking a little bit about it coming up later on this hour because I really think it's important for all of us that love makeup and want our makeup to look more beautiful on our skin and want our skincare to penetrate better because it's not dealing with all of that unwanted hair on our face. Lancome, you know them. They're the #1 most prestige beauty brand in the world. They're bringing to us their super serums. That's right, Genifique, and Visionaire. So Genifique by itself, visibly younger looking skin that you're seeing right here, that customer pick sells, are you ready for this? $78, okay? What if I told you today you're also going to get the Visionaire? That's the advanced skin corrector, that's $79. You get both of them today for $84. This is just the kickoff of Lancome's visit with us. I'll be with them Friday and Saturday. It's $16.80. So it is the perfect pair. They work together beautifully because what we love about Genifique, visibly younger skin in 7 days. It has that youth activator in it. And then Visionaire, what we love about that is addressing lines and wrinkles, enlarged pores. So you put your Genifique on first, your Visionaire over top, and it's $16.80. So that's brand new. We have Carolee Chamberlain joining us as well as Robert Cook. So it's gonna be a great night of amazing skincare. But in the meantime, it's time for a lip blockbuster from Lorac.
Lorac Los Angeles was born in LA. We really celebrate that heritage, that LA red carpet Hollywood heritage. There's so much style and innovation and freshness and fun here. We really want everyone to feel like a star. That's why we bring LA style and Hollywood glamour to all. From that fresh Malibu glow to that classic Hollywood glamour, we believe that beauty and luxury shouldn't have to break the bank. We are so excited to bring Lorac Los Angeles to HSN because we want people to feel as beautiful as they possibly can. Everyone deserves to shine brightly.
Here it is from Lorac, started by Carol Shaw, what, about 20 years ago.
I know.
She is a leading celebrity makeup artist. She's an icon in the industry, and she could not find the proper lip or actually find the proper beauty products that met her celebrity clients' expectations. Hence, Lorac Cosmetics were born, which Lorac is Carol spelled backwards. So we have their biggest blockbuster lip kit. This might be your final chance. I can't believe this value, and you're not choosing. You get it all. You get an entire wardrobe of lip glosses, an entire wardrobe of lipsticks. It's called the Alter Ego Collection. This franchise within Lorac is all about mega hydration, beautiful wear, and of course the colors are amazing. Look at these lip glosses. And I want to point out 3 of those lip glosses are exclusive, and one of them, called Duchess, is their #1 bestseller. So you're looking at spending $68 in lip glosses. Now, look at those lipsticks, all of their top sellers. Each one of those sells for $17 a piece. Add that up, you're at $140. Basically, you buy 2, you get 4 for free. No, you buy 2, you get 6 for free.
6 for free.
Jeez, I'm so sorry. Betsy Hamlin is joining us today. I think
Like
heaven she's
$100 off.
I know. She's the Chief Creative Officer with Lorac Cosmetics. And then Dean Foyer is here. We're just going to be squeezing in a couple minutes. He's just scrumptious. You just squeeze them. Anyway, Dean's going to be sharing with us great tips for our lips. But I'll tell you right now, there is nothing like an Alter Ego lipstick. Be part of our show. The number to dial is 1-866-376-8255. Over 10,000 orders. So I'm just going to give you the heads up. Last call. This is it.
Right.
It's our final couple thousand. This might be your last chance to pick them up. So we'll talk about these colors, how blendable, buildable, and they are the colors of now.
They are the colors of now, in the lipstick of now. So a lip gloss and a lipstick, everyone has lip gloss and lipstick, but Lorac has Alter Ego lipstick with a very special formulation. So as we age, our lips age as well, and we start to get dehydrated, and our lips get a little thinner. They're not as full as they used to be. And maybe you're also starting to experience some of the lines around the lips, and that causes the lipstick to creep a bit. Having Lorac Alter Ego lipstick on your lips means you don't have to worry about creeping, you don't have to worry about any bleeding. You have luscious, plump lips that are moisturized and hydrated with acai berry, with vitamins A and C and E. These are all incredibly nutrient and emollient ingredients to help keep your lips youthful, to help keep them young and plump, and to not worry about some of the things like the creeping of the lines. So you can actually see these are the lip glosses, the lipsticks also have these incredible ingredients. And I want to take a minute and just kind of run through the 8 incredible shades. Okay, so up first, we have our beautiful, perfect nude. So we have Snow Bunny here that is paired right now with Angel, although I'll tell you, Angel is a perfect shade to pair with any of these because it gives a nice lightness to it. If you feel like maybe, I like a berry, but maybe I want to tone it down a notch, you just put a little Angel on top and you are good to go. I love that name too.
I do too.
And then we have, up next we have Granny. That's our apricot. Beautiful, beautiful apricot, which is so on trend right now. With that is paired Bombshell, because everyone wants to be a bombshell. Then we have Daydreamer, which is our beautiful rose tone, paired with our Gypsy lip gloss. And then finally we have Hipster that is just has a hint of red to it. And Hipster is paired with, as Amy said, our #1 lip gloss shade, Duchess.
I've worn Duchess for years and years. 3 of these colors right here are exclusive to us at HSN.
It's just a timeless shade. Look at that.
Gypsy, Angel, and what am I missing here?
So Gypsy, Angel, Duchess, and Bombshell. Bombshell, Angel, and Gypsy are brand new.
Look at these, I'm telling you.
They're not anywhere.
They're not anywhere else. That was done just for the HSN customer. Once you get a Lorac lipstick, Alter Ego, or a Lorac Alter Ego lip gloss, you're hooked. The feel on the lips, the texture on the lips, and you can play with these colors. We're gonna show you, we're gonna give you great ways to pair these up. Because maybe you're looking at this and saying, well, that looks a little dark. No, 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 no. I thought the same thing too until I started putting the glosses over. They're meant to have a gloss go over top of it. So it's like you can soften it, you can make it more bright. These are the colors that are happening right now. And if you walk in to any major department store, this lipstick, this lip gloss is basically what you could buy for $40, okay? You get the entire fall wardrobe. Blockbuster of pure joy and excitement of lip glosses and lipsticks for $10.50. So we're gonna show you how many we have left because these could all go right now. This is supposed to make one more presentation. I'm gonna tell you, with everybody ordering right now, this could be your last and final chance forever. Before we squeeze Dean, who is their national makeup artist for Lorac, he's gonna be sharing some great tips, because no matter what our ages, we can look fabulous with the Alter Ego lip gloss.
Absolutely. We have that beautiful peach apricot shade lipstick underneath, and now we are using that beautiful peach bombshell lip gloss. And we're gonna pull up her before in just a moment so you can see the difference, but look at that shine. Look at how bright her smile looks. Look at how happy she looks. Oh, there's the before. Looks like 2 completely different people. You can see in the before, her lips are not very evident. There's not a lot of definition, and there certainly is no fullness. Now look in her after, look at her lips. Look at how full and moisturized they look, particularly that bottom lip. You can really just see just that fullness that we've created with that gloss there in the center.
What was that colors? What were those again?
That is the combination of Granny, which is our peach, and Bombshell, our peach gloss.
And you'll see that that's a deep peach. That's a beautiful peach for fall. And look at how bright and white her smile is. Everyone thinks that you have to wear a red lipstick to get white, kind of bright smile. And that's not the case. It has to do with the light reflection. So you can see the before and after is really remarkable on Deborah.
Look how, but it's soft.
It is.
It's very youthful looking lip right now. So you're gonna see a trend. Everybody's kind of getting away from that matte lip and moving more into a fuller, softer lip done with glosses. But by the way, I want to announce another giveaway winner. Glam by Seam. Guess what? Because you got social with us, we're going to be sending you a lip gloss set and lipstick set. So the Blockbuster set is on its way to you. We are very busy on this. This is a short presentation. They could all go right now. These 3 glosses, Duchess I've been wearing for years since they launched it, but Angel and Bombshell are exclusive, as well as Gypsy, which is that one right there. This is the one I've been wearing forever. I just put it on again. So again, you get all of these today, as well as the lipsticks that you can either soften or brighten up if you want to. There's that Granny lip shade. These are their top sellers, which should never be on sale, but they're on sale for us here today. And you can see there's 3,600 left. Again, that's not counting everyone who's ordering. So if you're saying to yourself right now, and there's 1,000 of you trying to get this, if you're somebody right now who's like in a lipstick rut and who isn't, this is a way that you can expand your lipstick wardrobe immensely because you can match these colors. These formulations were meant to work together. Have you ever put a lipstick on and then a lip gloss over it, and the two are like, you know, water and oil? They're not mixing together. The blending's not happening. These blend beautifully. And so maybe, and I'll just turn this around, maybe you want to go ahead and blend Granny back with maybe, you know, Gypsy. It's up to you, but I want to show you the intensity of these colors, the long wear of these colors. They taste like creme brulee. They smell like creme brulee. They're absolutely remarkable.
And they have the skin benefit. So not only are they just incredible pigments with beautiful, luscious kind of vanilla flavoring to them, but they are packed, every single one of these 8 shades, not just the lipstick or just the lip gloss. Every shade is packed with nutrients and emollients. So you have vitamins A and C and E. You have goji berry and you have acai berry. These are important nutrients and important ingredients to keep your skin looking youthful, to keep your lips hydrated, because we don't keep hydration in our lips very well. We need to have things like really great ingredients to keep your lips youthful and hydrated and plump looking. Oh, Ingrid. So this is, I'm really excited about this. So Dean, what shade are we putting on right now?
Right now, well, we have Daydreamer on. That's her lipstick that we're wearing. And I loved what you were saying, Amy, earlier about creating your own shades and mixing these. So I'm actually taking the lightest shade of lip gloss that comes in the collection, and I'm actually putting that in the center of her lip, transforming this beautiful berry into this very flattering pink. And it just, again, in the center there, that's the trick. That's what gives your lips that beautiful fullness.
Oh, look, I love that.
It's gorgeous. I tell you, it's only here at HSN. We're sharing some great combinations with you, but really play with this and have fun. Imagine when you get this set home, and by the way, they're all individually wrapped, and you open this box of 4 lipsticks, 4 lip glosses, and again, Lorac Cosmetics is a prestige brand, trusted and tested on celebrities. So again, here you can see all 4 lip glosses. Angel, Bombshell, and Gypsy are exclusive. You will not find those anywhere else. Each one of those are $18 a piece. So on the lip glosses, that's $72 worth of lip glosses. Here's the lipstick, Snow Bunny, one of their all-time bestsellers. You also have Hipster, Granny, all-time bestseller. Daydreamer, all-time bestsellers. You get all of those. That's $68. So from nudes to deep hues, you can really mix and match these. Don't forget about our bonus buy. So it doesn't matter how many Lorac Today specials you want to order, you can, we're not limiting them. But each time you order them, you get $5 off any other Lorac product. So go to hsn.com. There you can see all the products that Lorac has to offer, like their $24 palettes. I love the Malibu palette, which brings it down to $19. You get 2 blushes, 4 eyeshadows. So it's a great way for you to go ahead and build the perfect fall wardrobe, but it starts off with the lip. For the longest time, it was all about the brows and the eyes. Boy, it's the season of the lips. And I mean, just by putting like right here, the Angel.
Oh, I love that.
I hope nobody else used these, but.
Such beauty. So you can actually see that you've got dimension, you've got beautiful light reflection. That light reflection is really important to give you incredible, like youthful, plump lips. I mean, your lips are great anyway.
Thank you.
But look at that shade. I think you found your signature shade.
I found this last night. I mixed the 2 of them together. So what I did was I went ahead and took a little bit of Snow Bunny, and then over top of it, I put Bombshell.
Love that so much. And look at that. She was able to just do a single swipe. She could just swipe it on and get incredible pigment. So that helps keep your lips even more youthful because you don't have that tug.
Ooh.
Oh, I like that.
That's a new shade. That's lots of fun, Dean. Okay,
it totally is.
So again, we have so many of you ordering it. I don't know what's gonna happen at 11 o'clock, but I'll tell you right now, don't wait till then. This is a blockbuster. It's like Christmas in August.
It really is. And you can actually see here. So I just want to show. So this is Angel up top, and this is Hipster at the bottom. I'm going to actually take a little bit, and I want to show you what happens because you can blend. So I was able to kind of lighten Hipster a little bit. I was able to create kind of my own perfect shade there. And look at that light reflection. So see how even the lipsticks are hitting the light? That's because this is a satin finish. It is not a matte. It's not a high shine. And that satin is so important because that's also important for that light reflection. It helps your lips look fuller. And I know matte has been very much on trend for a while now, but having a satin finish, it's coming. And having that satin finish is exactly what we need to have youthful and glowing, bright smiles. I have to say that I'm a big fan of being able to kind of mix and match these, and I love that none of them ever feel sticky.
Good point.
I think I've got like 4 layers of lip gloss on.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Dean, what do we have here?
this being a universal collection, right? It works for anyone, any age, any skin tone. We saw on our model just now that we had the same color on. This is Daydreamer. This is also on Deborah. And we have mixed, again, all these, just one of the many beautiful combinations that you can create with these. And this is Bombshell, that peachy gloss again, just creating this beautiful, wonderful, lighter berry shade for her. Just really, really brightening. Just look at how bright her smile looks. Again, we're gonna look at the before. Her lips look thinner, right? They certainly do not have that fullness. And then it's like a completely different person in the after.
You know, Deborah was even telling me off stage, she was saying that she had lots of different lipsticks and she's gotten rid of all of them after trying Alter Ego lipstick because she felt like everything else caused that bleeding along the fine lines around her lips. And these lipsticks don't bleed. They don't go anywhere.
No.
So she doesn't have that. She's gotten rid of everything else and she's an Alter Ego girl now.
I'll tell you, the hydration you get from an Alter Ego lip gloss or lipstick is unlike any other of the lipsticks that you've ever tried before. I love the feeling. You know, when you first put them on, you smell the creme brulee or vanilla cupcake or sugar cookie, whatever heavenly thing that smells like that. The deliciousness that smells like that. But what else I really appreciate about it is this plushness that I get back to my lips. You know, everything, especially moving into fall and winter, everything is so dehydrating. You know, our skin gets dried out because we're walking outside from the cold into the warm. You know, so this is really super hydrating. In fact, with everybody ordering now maybe 1,000, this is it. So if you'd like to go ahead and pick it up, there's gonna be another presentation, one more quick one tonight if any quantity remains, and it's only $10.50. We're gonna sneak in a quick call. Is it Renee from Arkansas ordered our today's special. Hi, you're live on the air. It's Amy and Betsy and Dean. How you doing?
Oh, hi there.
Hi, Renee.
Hey. What do you think of this collection? What do you think of the collection?
Oh, I think it's awesome. I've been looking for some new lipsticks. And then when I saw these lipsticks that you get 8 of them for this price, well, at a lot of the department stores, I could get like maybe 2 lipsticks for this price.
I know.
And then I thought, there's another thing too. All of these colors would look great on everyone, like that pretty apricot and the bombshell. And anyway, they would look great on everyone's skin tone, and they would be great for the holidays. But also, the Lorac brand is very good, and if I get a brand that is not a very good brand, then it will dry out my lips, and I just never use it.
Exactly.
And Lorac stuff, it doesn't dry out your eyes, cheeks, lips. You know, it's moist and it's hydrating, and it's not irritating.
I hear ya.
Couldn't agree more.
Look at the different ways that we just took your gorgeous colors and started mixing them. But Renee, they're moving us along. Stay on the line because we're gonna be sending you a big surprise. How about some Biolage shampoo and conditioner? So stay right there, we're gonna take care of you, but thank you for sharing that.
Thanks so much, Renee.
We really appreciate it, take care, bye-bye. And like Renee said, look, I just mixed the Granny, that beautiful peach, and put over top of it, what did I put? Bombshell.
Oh, I love that. And I'm
Look
actually,
at that.
oh, that's beautiful.
Dean, look at that combo. That's a winner chicken dinner right there. That's
Absolutely.
a fabulous. Did I just say that in my out loud voice?
You totally did. That was outside, but that's all right. It's totally true. And I'm actually wearing, so I put on Daydreamer, so you can actually see that it's got a little berry to it. And I just want to show, I'm going to take the lightest shade now. I'm going to take Angel. I don't have a mirror.
You did awesome. Oh, you almost did like an ombre lip.
Like an ombre, right?
Fabulous.
You can totally mix and match. Such an incredible opportunity.
Okay. Anyway, what a great lip. Thank you for all of your orders. Dean, I will squeeze you later. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you so much, Betsy. Great job. They're gonna be back at 11 o'clock with what's left of our today's special. If you want it, you've gotta be ordering now because these are winter shades. It looks great on everybody's skin tone. And don't forget about the big launch of Matrix here with us at HSN. One of their franchises called Biolage Raw. And we have for you their shampoo and conditioner set. This is an amazing collection that we're able to offer everybody. The lowest price. You just choose whether you want this in nourishing, whether you want this in the uplift, or if you want this in the, I forget the other one. Nourish, uplift. What was the other one I'm forgetting? Nourish, uplift. And recover. Oh, that's the one I'm supposed to be using. Okay. We have Tabitha here. She's been with us tonight to launch the Biolage New Raw collection. A lot of you have been getting social with us and asking questions. And one of the questions we were asking what was Tabitha's routine earlier. But right now I'm gonna ask you, what are some of the top hair trends that we're seeing?
Well, now that, season change, we start to see things change in color. So reds are coming in. There's a lot of color in the market at the moment, which I actually love because people are having fun with their hair. So reds are really hot at the moment, really nice and fiery, but also a little bit deeper, more of a paprika. Right, and nutmeg, if you took nutmeg and paprika and mixed them together so it's really rich and expensive looking. I love that.
Yes, almost like a mahogany.
Yeah, absolutely. And blonde. Blonde is, great, but with iciness. So blondes are a little icy.
Cool.
Like that.
Ooh, okay. And don't be afraid to go blonde, ladies, right? Because once you go blonde, you never go back.
That's right.
Anyway, right. Tabitha, will you please come back? It was an honor having you
here. I would
here.
love to, love to.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, and she's super nice. She's not at all like she is on Tabitha Salon Takeover. Remember, right? I was a little nervous. She's amazing. Anyway, we've got more coming up right after this.
Travel the world through jewelry with our Jewelry Host Pick event. Your favorite HSN jewelry hosts have picked out their favorite pieces from around the world. Plus, get free shipping on your entire jewelry purchase when you spend $75 or more. And HSN.com has even more exclusive Jewelry Host Pick items. You won't find them anywhere else. Join us tonight for this special 14-hour event or search Jewelry Host Pick now.
Cooking is my life. Cooking at home for my family is a special time. So I want everybody out there to have a great time in the kitchen while they're cooking. And the most important thing is to have the right appliances and the right pots and pans. I give it to all my chefs in the restaurant, and they give me suggestions, and they try them out. And so can you at home.
Okay, somebody filled this way too full. Look at this. Come on now, and I'm wearing off-white, and I've already had 3 cups of coffee. That's not even fair. I'm gonna set that bad boy down slowly. Anyway, you never know what's gonna happen here in the Beauty Report. HSN is live. I'm Amy Morrison, and we've got a quick little special for everyone that I asked to be in the show tonight because I think it's important. So many of us right now are struggling with unwanted hair, and what are we doing? Are we shaving it? Are we waxing it? Are we threading? You know what, why not go ahead, like gentlemen do, and actually use a hair removal razor. That's exactly what this is. It's like a little mini razor. It's battery operated. It's on 4 credit card payments. It's only $7.49. So you're not plucking in front of a 10-time magnifying mirror, which shows way too much information for everybody. What's nice about this, you feel it, come on, Carl, you feel them? Every once in a while, there's like they always talk about a wild hair up. How about a wild hair on your chin?
Oh, you know what? We all have them. Let's admit it. I'm sorry to say, but we all have them.
All this?
Let me feel it. Oh my gosh, you don't even notice it.
I know. It's like a little massage. Cool. See, it's like your men's, the men's shavers that are out there. Look at this. Battery operated. Comes with a little cap. You need nothing else. And that's it. It gets rid of all the peach fuzz, the sideburns. How many of us have, maybe the little upper hair or lip on the...
on your upper lip? You mean mustache. That's what you mean.
Exactly.
That little dainty, feminine mustache.
You want to do this on clean, dry skin. I highly recommend that, not over makeup. But, oh, wow. I didn't know I had anything there. I was using this more for like the sideburn area. Oh, wow. But you know what? It helps now all of my other beauty products, like coming up.
Smoother.
Yes.
Your products are going to absorb better, right?
Look at that. And it's only $29.95. It's really remarkable. So anyway, I wanted to let you know these are available. Every time we have Luminous here, it just flies. So again, we've got one available for you, but coming up, Lancome, you see, Kara joining us here. What does that mean? We have for you incredible deals from the #1 most trusted, respected, and biggest beauty brand in the prestige market, like Night Repair here. It's only $87. It's on 3 interest-free credit card payments. And tell us a little bit about the Genifique franchise.
So Genifique is all about getting that youthful, radiant, dewy, glowy, younger looking skin back. And Genifique Repair is your night treatment that makes you look like you got an additional 2 hours sleep.
Oh, will it help my mouth? All right, so there you can see that. We also want to let you know about a big beauty award winner. Here it is, the Eye Balm at $65. You can secure it on auto ship. But there it is. It's the Beauty Awards of All Awards Eye for 2017. That's also available. I hope you're ready, though, for one of the biggest kits that Lancome has ever put together for us. In fact, it's one of our featured items of the night. That's why it's our showstopper. This is wild. I cannot believe the #1 most prestige beauty brand in the world, Lancome, is doing this for us. Really. They are taking full size of Genifique, customer pick, hundreds upon hundreds of reviews here at hsn.com. This Genifique by itself, which again, look younger in 7 days because it's the youth activator. This by itself sells for $78.
Yep.
$78. All right, for a couple dollars more, full size of the Visionaire. This is the Advanced Skin Corrector, which is addressing lines, wrinkles, and large pores. All of that. You know, this is a $157 value. Both of these are full-size products. You get it today at $84.
Yeah.
Better yet, $16.80 gets it home. This is only while quantities last. You're seeing it first. I cannot believe you never. I mean, these are your #1, #2 sellers.
This is our #1 youth activating serum and our #1 correcting serum. So you're getting our super serums. They're perfect partners. They go hand in hand. We've never done this for you before. First of all, we've never put Genifique and Visionaire in a set for you before, ever. We've never taken $73 off the price,
That's like
which
buying
is amazing.
getting one for free.
Basically buy one, get one free. And they're both your full sizes. So these are gonna last you months, and you can start activating your youth with Genifique and correcting and perfecting with Visionaire. Let me tell you all about Genifique, because this is the first step in your beauty routine. If your skin looks dull, if it looks lackluster, if it looks tired, if it feels rough, if it's making you look older, well, Genifique is so powerful. Actually, 7 international patents are put together to give you visibly younger, radiant skin, and you don't need to wait 30 days.
Wow.
You'll see in just 7 days. Now, Visionaire is your texture perfector and corrector. So if you've got pores, lines, wrinkles, any discoloration as far as texture in your skin, unevenness, it completely smooths your texture. It's a 3-in-1 triple correction results on lines and wrinkles, on pores, and any texture imperfections. Look at Alex's skin, and that's just using Visionaire. Imagine when you put Genifique and Visionaire on together, morning and night, the results that you're gonna see.
Did you know? I just want to throw up these facts.
Yeah.
Did you know Genifique, basically in the world, this is the #1 seller, 20 million units sold worldwide.
Yep.
One serum sold every 10 seconds. More than 160 international awards. This formula is patented till 2029. $250 million is spent every year to research amazing skincare ingredients. Why? Because you get in 1 week a dramatic result, and then 2 weeks, 3 weeks, it keeps getting better. You will be addicted to Genifique, and then the combination together is, honestly, this is the double threat. These are the perfect partners.
They are the perfect partners. And you know, if you look at Trisha's skin, maybe you can relate to this. Maybe you've been looking in the mirror and you're saying, gosh, there's something different about my skin. I just can't put my finger on what it is.
Right.
We start to lose our radiance in our 20s, Amy.
Oh,
and it
so not fair.
continues. It's not fair. And your skin starts to look dull. It looks tired. It looks lackluster. Look at Trisha's skin. Look at how uneven her skin looks in the before. Look at the lines in her forehead in the before. Look at the different, just the texture and the dullness in her skin, and how much brighter, smoother, even her skin looks in the after.
Oh my
Now here's
word.
Deborah. Deborah has more visible signs of aging. You can see crow's feet area, you can see the nose to mouth lines, but when you turn on that light in your skin, when you bring that youthful glow back, look at how much her skin looks smoother, more even, brighter, and younger. Now this was after 28 days, but you don't need to wait 28 days.
Wow.
You'll see visibly younger skin in just 7 days. Here's Dolly's skin. Dolly has a lot more texture texture imperfections in her skin.
Right.
Take a look at the discolorations in her nose and in her cheeks and the unevenness in her forehead. Look at how much brighter and smoother her skin is in the after. That's just one drop of Genifique, morning and night. That's only one of the 2 amazing serums you're getting in the
remember,
set.
you're not choosing, and I apologize, we have a lot of you asking, you know, what's my choice here?
Right.
Each one of these are 1 ounce, $79 and $78, okay? So again, it basically, for $80, it's basically buy one, get one for free, both full sizes. It's only here at HSN. We're just kicking off Lancôme's big visit with us. This is not gonna make their entire visit. So if you're considering, you know what, I need brightness, I need to reactivate my youth code, you've gotta be trying Genifique. That's why it's the #1 all-time bestseller. Then you add over top of it their #1 bestseller when you're looking at lines and wrinkles, enlarged pores, that texture on the skin, you're going to get Visionaire. These 2 are going to fight every sign of aging that you have right now on your skin. And nobody has this value. This was only done for this visit. So basically you're buying, let's say, the Visionaire and you're getting Genifique for free. These are their all-time bestsellers. And today you get both of them for $16.80.
That's right.
By the way, this is not on auto ship. So I just want to stress that point. We cannot afford to do this ever again. So a lot of you are ordering more than one. That's why over 300 have been ordered. Just a quick mention. We've got way more than that of you calling in because in 7 days, that means in 1 week from now, you're going to see all these changes.
By this time next week, the women who tried this first, what they said, 9 out of 10 of them said their skin was softer.
Wow.
8 out of 10 of them said their skin was, now I love this because they didn't just check the box luminous. They said it was perfectly luminous. And astonishingly even. And the overall appearance of their skin was improved. What I want you to do is I want you to take the 7-day Genifique challenge because I know it will work for you. If you want to see visibly younger, smoother, brighter, radiant, glowing skin. The skin that if you look at those baby pictures that you had, and you remember your skin was so soft and smooth and rosy and it just glowed, we can bring you that skin of your youth back with Genifique. And you don't need to wait 30 days. In just 7 days, you'll see results. I want to show you this video with Trish again, because when you take a look at Trish's skin, you might feel the same way.
Right.
Your skin's dull. It looks tired. People are asking you, do you feel okay? It's the worst, right?
I know.
And when you use Genifique, your skin becomes perfectly luminous.
Look at that.
So even and smooth and soft and radiant.
Well, I mean, come on, right there.
Yeah, look
that's
at
that's in a week.
That's in 1 week. Your skin looks lit from within. It's like you have your own little personal lighting walking around with you again. That's what Genifique does. Genifique, what it truly, truly does, I love to say it because, you know, people ask me, what's the difference between the two? When you start using Genifique, your skin starts to act younger. It acts younger. What we do is we bring that beautiful, radiant glow that you used to have in your youth, that you start to lose in your 20s. We bring it back to you and we turn that light back on in your skin. Then when you start to use Visionaire on top of Genifique, Visionaire is going to correct every texture imperfection you see in your skin. Let's talk about the textures and how to use them. Genifique goes on first, okay? What you're gonna do, if you wanna come in close, take a look. This is pre-measured for you, so there's not wasting an ounce of this serum. You open up the top, and this little button is popping up, and it's actually pulling the precise dose of the formula into the dropper. You press the dropper, that's all that you need for your face. Bring it down your neck. I always love to put it on the back of my hands.
Oh, absolutely.
Ladies, I have short hair. If you were a pony, put it on the back of your neck too. People are looking at you from behind. Take a look at instantly. Instantly, this beautiful, glowy, soft, luminous
It's not
skin.
oil. I mean,
no,
that's
your
her
skin drinks this in. And then I want to show you Visionaire because Visionaire is a little bit of a different, thanks Amy.
There you go.
Visionaire is a little bit different texture, okay? This is your targeted corrector. We made this a different texture. It goes right on top of your Genifique.
Look how quickly it's
Blend that into,
absorbed.
look at that, it's gone, and look at the difference in my skin. That's one application.
Everybody uses this dynamic duo.
Yep.
Everybody. In fact, our producer, Steve, who's a male who uses this too. Men, women, this dynamic duo together is actually affecting every sign of aging that you're seeing right now. And guess what? You're getting one of the most prestige recognized beauty brands in the world. In fact, they are the leaders in beauty. They're the #1 prestige beauty brand in the world. And they're giving you their #1 and #1. So right now we're talking about Genifique. This goes on first morning and night. This is giving you that airbrush look to your skin. You know how you put that filter finish in when you take a picture on your phone? This is that filter finish. It's almost giving you a halo effect to your skin. That's why as hosts, every host here uses Genifique. This by itself is $78. Now let's talk about enlarged pores, lines, and wrinkles. That's what Visionaire is going to do. So that's addressing those signs of aging. Just give us a couple of days with that as well. It's $16.80. You get both of them tonight. It's a super serums. You get their top sellers at the biggest and best values. Again, it's something very, very special. So as soon as you use this, you start to feel the difference and see a difference.
You will feel and see a difference the first time you put it on your skin. I mean, take a look at Jen's skin in this next before and after. If you have skin like Jen, if you're noticing that your skin looks blotchy, it looks crepey, it looks uneven, it feels rough, and it just makes you look older. Look at the after. Brighter, smoother, clear texture, no pores, no lines. That's what Visionaire does. Anything that's causing texture, anything you're trying to cover with makeup. That's what I like to say about
that's
Genifique.
a good point.
With Visionaire, anything you try to cover with makeup, Visionaire corrects. Look at Deanna's skin. Deanna has a little more of an oily skin. She's got super enlarged pores in her nose and her cheek area. Look at how smooth and those pores are minimized in the after. How much more even and brighter her skin looks in the after. If you're covering with makeup, start covering and start correcting. That's what we do with Visionaire.
It's so true. Stop covering, start correcting, and you get both of them today. So again, this is supposed to last the entire weekend. It is definitely not going to do that. You can't walk up to any counter, let alone a Lancome counter, and say, I want your top sellers and I only want to spend $16.80. That's what's remarkable about shopping here at HSN is you get both of them. Both of them. They're top sellers at $16.80. So that could be you in 30 days. You could be those before and afters where you're not wearing concealer. You're having that makeup optional skin. You're looking in the mirror and saying, I cannot believe the even, astonishingly even. We shared with you those great surveys. Women could check, oh, it's a little bit even, maybe some astonishingly even. What does that mean? That means no more makeup. That means not having to wear any of those concealers. That's what Genifique is about, and that's why one bottle is sold every couple of seconds. That's why 10 million men and women have been loving Genifique. This is a full size at $78. We're going to give you a full size of the Visionaire. So again, this is inside of here. This is $79. You get both of them today for $84. So that's why almost 700 of you said yes to this. I know we only have 2 more minutes, but I quickly want to say hello to Ann, who loves us from Ohio. Ann, you're live on the air. It's Amy. And Kara, how are you doing tonight?
Hi, ladies. Hi. I'm so excited to talk to you.
Oh, it's
We're excited to have you.
We hear you're a Genifique lover.
Oh, girlfriends, let me tell you a story. I was out in the furniture store a couple weeks ago, and I saw a friend I hadn't saw in a couple weeks, and she looked at me and she says, "Oh, you look so different." And then all of a sudden she said, "Where's he at?" Like I was in love with something, girl. I said, "Girl, that's Genevieve, honey. I'm in love with Genevieve." I'm 64 years old, and people think that I'm 50. I want the planet to know that what you girls talk about all the time, it is the gospel truth. I love each and every one of you. I love HSN. Oh, I wanted to talk to you forever and ever. I didn't want to do a review online. I wanted people to hear me, to let them know that this is the real McCoy. Okay? The real McCoy. And thank you.
Oh,
yeah. You know what? Guess what we're going to do? Since you took time out of your night, we're going to send you a great surprise. So stay online. Take good care.
Amy.
Thank you so much, Ann. We're going to send you a beauty blender. You take good care. Stay on the phone line. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Ann, so much for loving Genifique. And she's so right.
I know.
You know, so many women use it. So many women love it. 20 million people are using Genifique and seeing results. There's a reason, because what we say, Genifique truly does. I want you to take the 7-day challenge just like Ann did. You will see visibly younger, radiant, beautiful skin in just 7 days. Imagine by this time next week, people stopping you in the store like they did and saying,
exactly.
Hey, are you in love? What happened, right? What happened with you?
And this is gonna be you. We only have 15 more seconds remaining, that's it. Almost 1,000 of these ordered. That's way more than we were expected to sell. There's 2,000 left for the entire visit. You've got to be ordering yours now. It's less than $17. And thank you so much for getting social with us. Our social winner tonight is Joanne. What adorable picture. She said always use a soothing oil before blow drying her hair. So we were talking about great hair tips tonight. Since we had Tabitha Coffey joining us with Matrix and their new launch of Biolage Raw here at HSN. So we appreciate you shopping with us. Continue ordering your lawn comb, because I will tell you, when you look at the signs of aging, it's not just lines and wrinkles. It's uneven texture. It's also losing the brightness. Our skin turns gray. Everything starts to hollow out. This is 78, this is 79. Both full sizes. You get both of these today for $16.80. It's a remarkable value. Again, it's something exclusive to us here at HSN. So again, if you can pick it up right now, give it a go. If you don't love it, you can return it. But what I love is it's their top sellers. Basically at a buy one, get one for free as we approach 1,000 of these now ordered. So it's gonna be a big visit for Lawn Comb.
We're excited, we're here all weekend.
I'll be with them tomorrow at 10 a.m. But next week, we've got Jay Manuel, Elizabeth Arden, and then Lisa Price is here with Carol's daughter. But there's a lot of beauty to look forward to coming up over the weekend. Like I said, Launcome's gonna be here. I'll be with them tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Of course, Miss Adrienne is here with Signature Club A. She's got some great new makeup kits. Marilyn Miglin's also going to be here. And then Liz Falls is going to be back with Caress. So there's a lot to look forward to in the world of beauty. But continue ordering from the #1 most prestige beauty brand in the world, Lancome. They're top sellers. So thank you again for all of your orders.
Thanks,
Amy.
Thank you
so much. I'll see you tomorrow night.
I'll see you tomorrow night.
All right, the fun continues with Gotta Watch Thursdays. And